Okay, to start off this video, if you just came here to see a cool edit of me and my friends fighting with swords and you don't care at all about what the weapons actually do, then skip to this timestamp on screen. But if you want a bit more explanation on what the weapons' abilities are and how they play, then don't skip. Okay, you're still here? Cool. Now I won't be going into detail about all the weapons, as there are 13 weapons so far, each with their own unique ability, and I don't wish to use up half this video's runtime just explaining weapons. So, with that said, I will only be going over the 3 main weapons that are used in this video. So, let's speedrun this. Number 1, Stellar Sword. They are modeled after Gabriel's Splendor and Justice from Ultra Kill. They can both be thrown and will auto-fly towards the closest player. They will return when either hitting a player or flying for more than 5 seconds. I should also add that these swords can be blocked and will also block hits. Number 2, Zeke's Sword. This sword can teleport with a cooldown. Also, for 2 seconds after teleporting, the sword will negate all blocks. Basically, it can hit through other players' swords. And it will do double points when the game is currently active. Number 3, My Sickles. As the circuiteer of the room, My Sickles end up being the most complex out of all of them when it comes to features I added. You start with 2 sickles. The offhand sickle can be slammed against the ground to bounce through the air, and the main hand sickle can be thrown with a cooldown. The sickles can be combined into one long sickle that cannot be thrown, but it can be slammed against the ground to bounce. Also, when the sickles are in their split form, they can fold up into a knuckle shape, which launches players slightly further than usual, but they cannot be thrown or used to launch yourself when in this form. Those are the only 3 I'm going to explain in full. If this video gets enough feedback that it will be wanted, I'll make a second video going into detail about all of them. One last thing. This video was recorded in 3 parts. 2 of them are in an older version of the room than the 3rd. If the map/weapons and swords are different, that's why. With all that said, enjoy the edit. Well, I hope you enjoyed the edit. This room has been in the works now for a little while, and it started as just a sword fighting game where you get flung when hit, and over time it turned into this. We're all quite proud of it so far, and we're looking for player feedback. If this game does seem interesting and gets enough good feedback, we plan to turn it into its own published room. Also, huge thanks to the people who were in the video. It was a lot of fun fighting / playtesting. And huge thanks to Zeke for building the room, and to Stellar for all the sound effects and Rec Room Studio. Now, lastly, there is one part I intentionally left out of the edit, so I could put it here at the end of the video. It was a full, I believe about 2-minute long fight scene of us falling down the tower. I'm not going to edit it, I'm just going to let it play. So have fun watching the complete aura of fighting in the air, and also how bad I was at it. One last thing, since this part is unedited, there is some slight cursing, so take that as you wish. Other than that, enjoy. Once you jump, no flying. Shit, I hit my ladder. Stellar, come here. No! Dude, this is so fucking cool! I got fish! Get at the ring, hit the bottom ring. Land on the bottom ring.